Go through the feet of Iturraspe. That's through ball blocked by Iturraspe. Now Duty from the other side and a quick counter attack for Atletic. Raul Garcia into the 18 and Vivi giving chase. Garcia floated to the 6. Aduri is there for the opener. Brilliantly worked counter from Atletic. And it's Atletic 1, Barcelona 0. 6 goals in Barcelona's last 7 visits to San Mamés for Aritz Aduri. He's the danger man for the Basque Giants, and it's 1-0 to the Lions.
Perfectly worked attack. We've seen Aduriz have the ball outside the box plenty of times, almost acting as the playmaker. And he's the one who plays this ball perfectly into stride after Iniesta's trying to thread the needle. Good job from Iturraspe throwing the ball, his body in the way to win the ball back. And then it's really a 1-2. Aduriz to find Raul Garcia. And the ex-Atleti man returns the favor with a wonderful ball to the far post. No one's following Aduriz. Look at his movement after the pass. No Barcelona defender staying with the most dangerous target man. And he's wide open at the back post. And Iniesta, uncharacteristically, giving a few balls away that have led to dangerous chances and now leads to a goal here in the first half.
A defensive header from Umtiti. Enough contact from Iniesta. And step over that. In the 27th minute, as mentioned, an ovation. Alvarez turns 22 this month, and he's got a goal to celebrate as well. It's Iñaki Williams to make it 2 for Atletic. 28 minutes in mid-tribute to Yeray. It's Atletic doubling the lead.
Talk about a tribute. 27th minute, the entire stadium focusing on this man right here. And a little bit of a gift from Iñaki. Looking at his teammate and friend, hoping for a speedy recovery. And everyone, including the cameraman, bamboozled by how quickly Atletic attacked. What a back heel that was from Aduriz. Winning the ball back from the throw-in. But this back heel's tremendous, and Iñaki still has everything to do to beat Ter Stegen at the near post. Ter Stegen doesn't even make a play for the ball. It's rocketed in. And you deserve that, Yeray. What a first half, though, from Aritz Aduriz. The goal, he sets up the goal for himself, essentially, and then sets up this man with a tremendous back heel.
Past the first 15 seconds of a minimum 3 minutes of stoppage time. Rakitic, Sergi Roberto. Piqué involved in the attack. Messi. Iniesta. In the middle, Iniesta for Neymar, settled onto his right. Neymar taking down a decision for Fernandez Borbalán, and no decision from Fernandez Borbalán.
I'll have to take a closer look at this.
Really hard as well for the protest. Was it for Iniesta or for Suarez?
It was Acheta. He was just saying that he stood his ground, that he didn't obstruct, he didn't shift over to get in the way of Neymar, who's on his dancing shoes to get by the Athletic defender.
It's for the Barcelona counter.
Let's see.
Iniesta for
yeah, he reaches out. Take a look at the left leg. Seemed like he pokes it out and just extends that knee into the path of Neymar. It was that first replay right there. He kicks out. That's a clear penalty. Neymar can't believe it. Neither can
Neymar, the left of Messi. It is Messi toward the near post, and it's made its way in. Barcelona is celebrating it, waiting for the indication, and they do have one back. Yeray felt pleading his case, but Barcelona has half the deficit. It's Atletic 2, Barcelona 1, and who else but Lionel Messi?
Oh, sensationally taken. Iraizo's trying to plead his case. One of those where you need goal line technology. Let's take a look. Does the entirety of the ball cross the line? It looks from that angle. It's difficult to see where it makes contact with the ground, but by the way, it was coming down as it ricocheted off the glove first of Iraizo's right there. Does the entirety of the ball cross the line? It's so difficult to tell. It does look like it. Here's the best look, perhaps. Yep. I think that's pretty clear that that was a goal. What a free kick that was from Messi. You win it. It is an entry into Europe. Don't get there via the La Liga Well,
another yellow card. Who's this one for? Laporte. Oh, it's a second yellow card for Raul Garcia, and he's...
And here's the challenge. Was this a yellow card offense? Yeah, there is contact there, but...
Really a play for the ball, though. Ball's on the other side of Neymar.
This a bit more than his first yellow, that's for sure.
Skies the pass well. Find it Asso, who's been dispossessed now by Umtiti. Neymar flies past Iturraspe, but Iturraspe leaves him something to remember him by.
No chance Iturraspe can cope with the pace of Neymar, so he just takes
the yellow card out of his pocket again, though. Is this a yellow for Ander Iturraspe? If so, that would be his second. Iturraspe picked up a yellow in the 53rd. Unless it was given... No, that is his second yellow card. Well, apparently not. Hernandez Borbalan has us all guessing, but we were right in our first instinct. Ander Iturraspe, a second yellow card for him, a second red for Athletic, and they're now down to 9 men.
It's getting absolutely crazy here. Iturraspe, it's a tactical foul. He's trying to get in the way of this ball as Neymar. Is he going to cut inside? That's what Iturraspe thought, and in the end he's grasping at shadows. That touch right there. There wasn't any contact, it looks like, though, from Iturraspe, Andres.
Just as Neymar gets past it to